and welcome to my new Let's Play on my channel. My name is Randomize and this is Pokemon Sapphire version. So our first venture into Generation 3 of Pokemon, the Game Boy Advance. I'm pretty sure I'm right in saying that. And yeah, the Game Boy Advance generations. And wow, so I got a little bit, I'm not gonna lie, I was getting a little bit tired of going through Generation 2 games. And I thought the best way to mix it up was to do a completely new thing. And I thought, why not? Let's start Generation 3 with our Pokemon Sapphire Let's Play. Another game, as I've mentioned throughout the entirety of this, I've never played through each of the main story bits of the games, each of the main story games in Pokemon through at all. You know, I was completely new to Red when I recorded it. I was completely, well, I think I'd played it maybe once before over, like, just as a practice run. I hadn't played through Silver at all when I played through it, and I haven't played through this at all either. So we are going to start a brand new adventure in the Hoenn region, and I am really looking forward to this because Generation 3 introduces a hell of a lot of new stuff, and I think it should be really, really good just to have some fun with this. So here we go. Hi, sorry to keep you waiting. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Birch, but everyone calls me the Pokemon Professor. This is what we call a Pokemon. And we see a little Azurill there. This world is widely inhabited by creatures known as Pokemon. We humans live alongside Pokemon, at times as friendly playmates, and at times as cooperative workmates. And sometimes we band together and battle others like us. But despite our closeness, we don't know everything about Pokemon. In fact, there are many, many secrets surrounding Pokemon. To unravel Pokemon mysteries, I've been undertaking research. That's what I do. And you are? So we are going to start off. So we have the choice of playing as either a boy or a girl. I think it's Brendan is the name of the boy, I think. And you've obviously got May, who looks very similar to her anime version. And so we're going to introduce, and obviously I'm going to use, seeing as there's not a lot of space there actually for a name, surprisingly. So I'm just going to be Mark, and let's say, so it's Mark. I'm going to say yes. So, okay, you're Mark, who's moving to my hometown of Littleroot. I get it now. So, alright, are you ready? Your very own adventure is about to unfold. Take courage and leap into the world of Pokemon, where dreams, adventure, and friendships await. Well, I'll be expecting you later. Come see me in my Pokemon lab. So here we go, a brand new adventure with a brand new graphics style and, you know, all sorts of levels. As you can see, here we are in some very small enclosed space. For some reason, why were we in the back of the truck? I gotta, Mark, we're here, honey. It must be tiring riding with our things in the moving truck. Well, this is Littleroot Town. How do you like it? This is our new home. It's a quaint feel, but it seems to be an easy place to live, don't you think? And you get your own room, Mark. Let's go inside. So here we are. We have arrived in Littleroot. See, Mark, isn't it nice in here too? The movers Pokemon do all the work of moving us in and cleaning up after. This is so convenient. Mark, your room is upstairs. Go check it out, dear. Dad bought you a new clock to mark our move here. Don't forget to set it. So as you can see, there are some Machoke helping out. I'm not quite sure what this one's doing here. Go, go, go! Not quite sure what he's doing there. Maybe we don't want to know. But yeah, so here we have our room. We have our GameCube, a Game Boy Advance, is connected to serve as the controller. I wonder if that's like a hint as to this is what you can do. So here we go. We have our clock, and thankfully I can speed up through the setting of this. It is currently not there, about there we go. So I don't think it actually matters so much the timing here, just because Pokemon are the arrival of Pokemon. There's no day-night cycle, I don't think, in Gen 3. So anyway, Mark, how do you like your new room? Good, everything's put away neatly. They finished moving everything in downstairs too. Pokemon movers are so convenient. We should make sure that everything's there on your desk. So we're just very quickly going to go into the option. I'm going to set text speed to fast. As usual, we're going to have battle scene off, battle style set, all the usual stuff. Sorry, it's not set, is it? It's the other one, shift, yeah. So we're going to check. So we get the notebook, adventure rule number 1, open the menu with start. Record your progress with save, and the remaining subtract. So just going to withdraw a potion, there's usually a potion hidden there, and we can walk through our bed. That's a bit weird. Is that a glitch? I don't know. Anyway, so here we are, Pokemon Sapphire, and our mum. Oh, Mark, quick, come quickly. Look, it's Petalburg Gym. Maybe Dad will be on. We brought you this report from in front of Petalburg Gym. Oh, it's over. I think Dad was on, but we missed him. Too bad. Oh yes, one of Dad's friends lives in town. Professor Birch is his name. He lives right next door, so you should go over and introduce yourself. So we're obviously going to go find and talk to Birch, and I'm pretty sure, thankfully, we get some running shoes in this game. So hopefully I'm going to be able to keep the fast forwarding to a minimum. So anyway, Little Root Town, a town that can't be shaded any hue. Interesting. So we've got this person. If you use a PC, you can store items and Pokemon. The power of science is staggering. Professor Birch spends days in his lab studying, and then he'll suddenly go out in the world to do more research. When does Professor Birch spend time at home? Who knows? So we've got Professor Birch's Pokemon lab. We're going to have a visit in here. Doesn't look like he's a... Is that him? What do you say? Huh, Professor Birch? The professor's away on fieldwork. Ego isn't here. Oh, let me explain what fieldwork is. This is to study things in the natural environment like fields and mountains instead of a laboratory. Professor isn't one of those doing desk work. He's the type of person who would rather go outside and experience things and read about them. Here. Okay. So we got a PC that we better not fiddle with. Another PC I've seen. It's crammed with books on Pokemon. Another PC, we got various... It's a book that's too hard to read. Wow. Okay, so I'm just going to sort that out. Okay, cool. So in that case, Professor Birch's house. Let's check his house. Ooh, we have another person. Oh, hello, and you are? I'm not very good at the voices, it seems. Oh, you're Mark, our new next-door neighbour. Hi! We have a daughter about the same age as you. Our daughter was excited about making a new friend. Our daughter is upstairs, I think. So, I believe in this gen it's forced such that if you choose a male character, you get a female rival, and vice versa. So, Pokemon fully restored. Items ready, and... Huh? Who are you? I like how we just stay silent. Strong and silent, that's who we are. Oh, you're Mark. So your move was today. I'm May. Glad to meet you. I have this dream of becoming friends with Pokemon all over the world. I heard about you, Mark, from my dad, Professor Birch. I was hoping that you would be nice, Mark, and that we could be friends. Oh, this is silly, isn't it? I've just met you, Mark. Oh no, I forgot. I was supposed to help Dad catch some wild Pokemon. Mark, I'll catch you later. So obviously, if we were going by the anime, actually, obviously, we would be the female character. We would be May, because obviously May is the daughter of Norman, who is the Petalburg Gym leader. So anyway, I can hear someone shouting down the road. I can't work out. Is he like just really short, or is he like a child? What should I do? What should we do? Someone has to go help. So, help me! So, we see that Professor Birch is being chased by a wild Poochyena, I believe. Hello, you over there, please help. In my bag, there's a Pokeball. So we open up his bag and we see 3 Pokeballs. So we've got to choose a Pokemon, and obviously whichever one we choose is the one we keep. So, I quite like the idea of May keeping her Torchic, just, oh, do I want... Yeah, okay. I quite like the idea of May having her Torchic. So, because obviously she has her Torchic in the anime. So I am going to go with Trico. So here we go. Wild Poochyena appeared. So our first battle in this region is against a Wild Poochyena. And obviously it's only level 2, we should be able to get a really easy few hits on this thing. And obviously the other thing is that we never really got to use the grass starter in Gen 2, so I figured we should definitely use a grass starter here. So, whew, I was on the tall grass studying wild Pokemon when I was jumped. You saved me, thanks a lot. Oh, hi, you're Mark. This is not the place to chat, so come by my Pokemon lab later, okay? So we can teleport that straight. So Mark, I've heard so much about you from your father. I heard that you don't have your own Pokemon yet. But the way you battled earlier, you pulled it off with aplomb. I guess you have your father's blood in your veins after all. Oh yes, as thanks for rescuing me, I'd like you to have the Pokemon you used earlier. So we receive the Trico. While you're at it, why not give a nickname to that Trico? So we're not gonna nickname our Pokemon. Okay. If you work with your Pokemon and gain experience, I think you'll make a darn good trainer. My kid May is out on Route 103 studying Pokemon. It might not be a bad idea for you to go see May. What do you think? Should we say yes? Great. May should be happy too. Get May to teach you what it means to be a trainer. So she's on 103. If your Pokemon get tired, you can rest at home and all this stuff. So here we are, we have our first Pokemon. It is a level 5 Trico with the ability Overgrow, which ups grass moves in a pinch. I believe that means if we're low on health, grass moves get stronger. Bold nature. If only I could remember what all the natures are. So obviously HP, stuff like that. Pound and Leer and... Ah yeah, that's the contests, because we have Pokemon contests the first time. We're going to actually have to see how they go. So we're going to move up here onto Route 101 and we're going to have a chat with wild Pokemon will jump out at you in tall grass. If you want to catch Pokemon, you have to go into the tall grass and search. Let's just check what this says. Come on. Route 101, Old Dale Town. Okay. So you. If Pokemon get tired, take them to a Pokemon Center. There's a Pokemon Center in Old Dale Town, right close by. So we're not getting any encounters at the moment, which is, again, because this is the first playthrough of this sort of game, this is going to be my try and catch every Pokemon I can sort of run. Hello and welcome to the Pokemon Center. So we're just going to, we didn't need to do that, but anyway, we're going to talk to these people. That PC in the corner there is for any Pokemon trainer to use. Naturally, that means you're welcome to use it too. The Pokemon Cable Club on the second floor was built recently, but they say they're still making adjustments. And Pokemon Centers are great. You can use their services as much as you like, and it's all for free. You never have to worry. No idea where they get the money from. It is a good question. So we'll check in this building, because we can just randomly walk into all the buildings. When Pokemon battle, they eventually level up and become stronger. If the Pokemon with you become stronger, you'll be able to go farther away from here. So, what do you have to say? Hi, I work at Pokemon Mart. Can I get you to come with me? This is a Pokemon Mart. Just look for our blue roof. We sell a variety of goods, including Pokeballs for catching Pokemon. Here, I'd like you to have this as a promotional item. And we get our first potion. So, Mark puts away the potion in the items pocket. A potion can be used anytime, so it's even more useful than a Pokemon Center in certain situations. So, selected items for your convenience, the Pokemart. In this Pokemon, we can buy potions, antidotes, paralyze heals, and awakenings. So, all the usual stuff. We will get 4 potions. We'll get an antidote, paralyze heal, and awakening. And then we'll talk to some people here. So, what do you have to say? If a Pokemon gets hurt and loses its HP and faint, it won't be able to battle. To prevent your Pokemon from fainting, restore its HP with a potion. The clerk says they're all sold out. I can't buy any Pokeballs. So obviously we don't get Pokeballs until we talk to, I think, Bert should give us to it, surely. Anyway, what do you... I want to take a rest, so I'm saving my progress. I like how, just like they say, like... I don't know. Well, anyway, Old Dale Town, where things start off scarce. So maybe this is like trying to say that she's another player, and this is sort of like a big community, or, you know, sort of like a a massive MMORPG. I don't know, maybe. But anyway, I'm gonna go in here, talk to this woman. What do you have to say, lady? When a Pokemon battle starts, the one at the left of the list goes out first. So when you get more Pokemon in your party, try switching around the order of your Pokemon. It could give you an advantage. Okay, and then we're going to go to this. No, we can't go this way. Ah, wait, please don't come in here. I just discovered the footprints of a rare Pokemon. Wait until I finish sketching them, okay? Are you Tracy? No. Tracy doesn't have dark hair. Sorry, just sketching. So we reach Route 103. So, my Pokemon is staggeringly tired. I should have brought a potion. Sorry. So, Route 103 down to Oldale Town. And we have our first wild encounter on this route. It is a wild Zigzagoon, which could be an option for us, using Zigzagoon. Going to see what else we can see around here. Obviously, we can't catch anything because we don't have any stuff. So, Trico grows to level 6 and learns Absorb. So, we have our first grass-type move. I'm just going to keep tackling away. We should be able to survive. Yeah, there we go. Cool. We will definitely go back and heal. I reckon... I don't know... Well, obviously, May is going to teach us about being a Pokemon trainer, apparently. So, should definitely see what she has to say about that. We're just going to raise the volume because my laptop's getting noisy again. This always annoys me. And we have Wild Poochyena here. What does Absorb do? Absorb does a lot. To be fair, if... Yeah, Absorb obviously is no use to us against May, because she, you know... I was just thinking, does she have the Mudkip? And I was like, no, come on. Anyway, let's see. The Pokemon found on Route 103 include... She's gone. Oh, hi Mark! Oh, I see my dad gave you a Pokemon as a gift. Since we're here, let's have a quick battle. I'll give you a taste of what it's like. I'll give you a taste of what being a trainer is like. So we're going to fight off against Pokemon Trainer May, and she has her Torchic, of course. We are going to Leer once to lower down that defense, and then we have Pound. That scratch. I didn't heal, that's okay. How much are you doing? You're doing 4, so... Don't get a crit and we'll be fine. We'll just go to the bag and we will use a potion. No point in losing this battle. And we will pound again. And one more pound. Down goes the Torchic. We defeat Pokemon Trainer May. Trico grows to level 8, which is awesome. Wow, that's great! Mark, you're pretty good! Let me get a bit of money. So, I think I know why my dad has an eye out for you now. I mean, you just got that Pokemon, but it already likes you. You might be able to befriend any kind of Pokemon easily. Well, it's time to head back to the lab. So I'm assuming we have to follow her. Yeah, that just said to Oldale Town. I'm assuming we just follow her. There she is. Mark, over here! Let's hurry home. God, my voices are bad. I should probably just quit. But anyway, so we're going to go into the lab and we're going to have a chat and see... Continue this. Okay. Oh, hi Mark! I heard you beat May on your first try. That's excellent. May's been helping with my research for a long time. May has an extensive history as a trainer already. Here Mark, I ordered this for my research, but I think you should have this Pokedex. And we got the Pokedex. The Pokedex is a high-tech tool that automatically makes a record of any Pokemon you meet or catch. My kid May goes everywhere with it. Whenever my kid catches a rare Pokemon and records its data in the Pokedex, why, May looks for me while I'm out doing fieldwork and shows me. Oh wow, Mark, you got a Pokedex too! That's great, just like me. I've got something for you too. And we get some Pokeballs. I think, or just one maybe. It's fun if you can get a lot of Pokemon. I'm going to look all over the place because I want different Pokemon. If I find any cute Pokemon, I'll catch them with Pokeballs. Of course they have to be cute. I wonder where I should go look for Pokemon next. And you say, countless Pokemon await you. I'm getting at the itch to get out and do field work again. Sounded a bit harsh there from Birch. He almost like he was just like slagging off May there, just like, you know, she's had so long being this trainer and helping me out with my research and stuff, and you just beat her first time. So anyway, our mum wants to talk to us. Mark, did you introduce yourself to Professor Birch? Oh, what an adorable Pokemon. You got it from Professor Birch. How nice. Well, I bet my mum sounds like May right now. But anyway, you're your father's child, all right? You look good together with Pokemon. Here, honey, if you're going out on an adventure, wear these running shoes. They'll put a zip in your step. So we get the running shoes, and she gives us some silly instructions for their shoes. So, to think that you have your very own Pokemon now. Your father will be overjoyed, but please be careful. If anything happens, you can come home. Go on, go get them, honey. So our mum says, we're going to talk to this guy because he's probably changed. Are you going to catch Pokemon? Good luck. Cool. So obviously we now have in our bag, we have 5 Pokeballs. Okay, so we did get some multiple Pokeballs, which is good. We will try and catch some stuff. We start off with our first encounter. It's a level 2 Wurmple, and it is female. Does Wurmple evolution depend on whether it's male or female or not? I can never remember. I'm going to absorb that. Won't be very super effective, so that won't kill it. We'll go into the bag. We will catch you. So we catch a Wurmple. The worm Pokemon. Wurmple is targeted by Swallow as prey. This Pokemon will try to resist by pointing the spikes on its rear at the attacking predator. It will weaken the foe by leaking poison from the spikes. So our first Pokemon is a Wurmple. Now, I probably won't want to use Beautifly or Dustox in this run. Just my preference at the moment, but we shall see. See what else we can catch, if we can indeed catch anything else. It's always good just to get a bit of experience. So we see lots of Wurmple. We see a wild Zigzagoon. So, is Absorb going to kill you? Probably, actually, yeah. Okay, so we definitely want to see if we can catch that Zigzagoon. Absorb does a good amount. It's great that we got, you know, such a stab move really early. So anyway, Zigzagoon, the tiny raccoon Pokemon. The hair on Zigzagoon's back is bristly. It rubs the hard back hair against trees to leave its territorial markings. This Pokemon may play dead to fool foes in battle. So we might use Zigzagoon. It's certainly an option. But yeah, I haven't fully decided what team I sort of am thinking of having. Again, you know, never played this game before. We'll have to see what Pokemon we encounter. As we can see, loads of Wurmple around here. We'll do like maybe 3 more encounters and then we'll move on. We'll start absorbing, getting some health back. So that's 2 more encounters, another Wurmple, 1 more encounter, and another Wurmple. Cool. Okay, cool, so that is everything, at least we can see on Route 102. We're going to quickly heal up at the Pokemon Center, and then we're going to head up to Route 103, sorry, that was 101. Yeah, Route 101. For once you can actually see, because it tells you above, which is quite cool. Tells you what route you're on. That's obviously a great help to people doing like Nuzlocke and stuff, because it actually finally tells you when you're actually, you know, in a new area and stuff. Which isn't so clear on Gen 1 and 2. God, my laptop is noisy. This is annoying. Anyway, okay, so we complete that, and now we are going to head. Yeah, we're going to head over up here to Route 103. See what else we can find. We see more Zigzagoon. We see Wild Poochyena. Okay, so a dark type. This could be useful actually. Let's hope it gets caught. It does get caught. Sweet. So we catch a Poochyena as well. The Bite Pokemon. Poochyena is an omnivore. It will eat anything. A distinguishing feature is how large its fangs are compared to its body. This Pokemon tries to intimidate its foes by making the hair on its tail bristle out. So, we have the option of maybe using a Poochyena or maybe a Zigzagoon. So, I think now we can head this way as well. We head onto Route 102. I think we can certainly see what we can try and get through this route, and then maybe we'll stop once we reach the next town. So what do you have to say? I'm going to catch a whole bunch of Pokemon. Good luck. We have Wild Lotad. Okay, so this should be neutral. Grass resists grass, doesn't it? Yeah, it is. So Wild Lotad. That's obviously we already have a grass type, so it's not too sensible for me to want to. Has the bag changed with the Pokemon? Is that why I keep going down? But yeah, so it's probably not too sensible for me to want to use a Lotad at the moment. But anyway, we catch a Lotad, the water weed Pokemon. Lotad is said to have dwelled on land before. However, this Pokemon is thought to have returned to water because the leaf on its head grew large and heavy. It now lives by floating atop the water. So yeah, so Lotad sort of isn't particularly viable for us, just because obviously we've already sorry, I should be running. I should be using my running shoes and not the fast forward button. So we see more wild Poochyena. And again, we're going to pound and pound. Obviously, I can fast with when I'm grinding and stuff like this. Anything else? Okay, I'm quite happy to sort of keep moving on. Ooh, we have our first... So, what's this? If you have Pokemon with you, then you are an official Pokemon trainer. You can't say no to my challenge. Okay, so youngster Calvin would like to battle. He has one Pokemon. It is a level 5 Zigzagoon. So we are just going to absorb away. We get a crit hit just to rub it in, and we defeat him in 2 hits. Yeah, he says he should have trained his more. What do you have to say? Listen, you, if you're strong, you should have told me before. So again, doesn't look like there's any more wild Pokemon we really need to be worrying about, so we will just continue on, deal with the trainers, and then head to the end. So you... Ha! Our eyes met! I'll take you on with my bug Pokemon! Bugcatcher Rick would like to battle, and he starts off with a level 4 Wurmple. So we're going to pound away, and he goes all the way to level 11 and learns Quick Attack. I think he said he was going to use another Wurmple, so again, nothing to worry about. I've got to work out whether I do want to use one of these Pokemon. I'm just going to check. Let's have a look. Summary. So we have a hardy Zigzagoon with the ability to may pick up items. Hardy. Again, I have no idea what that boosts and lowers down relatively. Learns Tackle and Growl. Okay, cool. Can we head up? We can. There's stuff up. There's nothing down. So anyway, you Spinner. I'm not very tall, so I sink right into tall grass. The grass goes up my nose, and choo. I'm not quite sure what the fwa is for. So anyway, this is Route 102, heading towards Petalburg City. So we're going to pick 2 orange berries here, and we have 2 Pecha berries. So, orange berries, Pecha berries. So, Pecha heals poison, orange berries heals 10 HP. Okay. So, did you just become a trainer? We're both beginners. So, we're going to take on youngster Alan. Here he has 2 Pokemon. He starts off with his Poochyena at level 5. Goes for the Howl, but we take down. And then he's got a Tailo, which could be an issue for us if it knows a flying type move. We're going to pound away, we should be much faster, we are indeed. Goes for the Growl, that should be fine. Quick Attack. Finishes off the Tailo, nice and easy, and we defeat youngster Alan. What do you have to say after defeat? I haven't won once yet, I wish I could win soon. Oh. Which can't work out if I was very concerned. Anyway, so I'm going to keep winning and aim to be the best trainer. Help me further my career. So we've got Last Tiana, and she starts off with her level 4 Zigzagoon, and we're going to take it away, and then another Zigzagoon. Boom, 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 zip through that. Easy peasy, Trico's up to level 12 already. So, what do you have to say? To keep winning my way up, I see that I have to catch more Pokemon. Yeah. Probably not going to win with a couple of Linoon, it must be said. So we're going to pick up a potion, although maybe if it's level 100. We see another Lotad. I like how Lotad uses Astonish, which is obviously a ghost type move. That looks like everything here. Yep, okay, so we have finally reached Petalburg City. And we are going to heal up, and I think that is where we're going to call an end to this first episode of my playthrough of Pokemon Sapphire. I hope you have enjoyed this episode. I hope you have enjoyed this start. I hope you'll join us on the next, where, one, I hope to be more clued in on natures, and two, we'll actually decide which of the various Pokemon we have here I actually might want. What is that? Shiny? No. No, it's not shiny. It just looks shiny then. Anyway, and which of these I might want to keep. So, I hope you have enjoyed this, and I hope you will join me on the next.